Hi, this is Catherine Roseanne with Board Game Geek here at SPIEL 2016. I'm sitting here with Richard Breese.
Good afternoon.
R&D Games, and he's here to talk about the new expansion to Keyflower, Keymelequin. So please tell me about the expansion.
Just a mini expansion. With this game you get one new tile, which is the Keymelequin boat, which will come into the game at the beginning of spring, and then in the summer it will flip over to the second side. And in the spring it will bring Sven, who is a new two-coloured keeple in blue and yellow. And then in summer we will have another new keeple, which is Paolo, who is red and green. They bring in quite a lot of interesting new combinations and tactics into the game. Basically, these arrive on the, for those assuming that you're familiar with Keyflower, I won't explain the full Keyflower game at this point, but on this boat in spring you will receive, at the end of spring you'll receive Sven together with 6 other keeples and a skill tile, and that will be your choice of boat if you choose that boat. When Sven is played from behind your screen alongside your other keeples, Sven can count either as a blue or a yellow keeper. So if I were to play blue when bidding for a tile, for example this tile, I could play Sven and I could also play a yellow alongside it. That would count as 2 yellow. If that was the initial bid, then someone else could start bidding against me using yellow, because yellow has now set the colour alongside Sven, because the yellow keeple is a yellow keeple. So that would be the counter bid. Alternatively, this player could continue the bid by adding blue keeples, because Sven allows blue and yellow to be played together. A similar situation happens when we are using the tile. If this tile has already been used by yellow, or it's already been bid for by yellow, then if I'm the owner of Sven, I could introduce yellow and blue and do a usage using the 2 keeples rather than the 1 keeple, but utilising blue rather than yellow. There's also quite an interesting effect with 1 or 2 of the tiles, which is explained in detail on the rules leaflet, so that it explains some of the scoring tiles which are affected by the interaction of the blues and the yellows, the reds and the greens. So it's just a fun little addition to Keyflower, which if you enjoy the game, is enough.
Adds a little bit of variety to it.
So it
adds a little bit of variety.
A little bit of variety and a little bit of tactics, a little bit of thinking, and it increases the value perhaps of 1 or 2 of the other tiles, increases the flexibility, and it's just a little fun addition. So that's probably more or less what there is to say. We've just got a sheet of rules there. At the end of summer, when this tile is taken, this tile is then replaced by the person who chose the boat from the other boats within Keyflower to bring into the autumn. So it also gives you a little bit of flexibility. If there's a particular boat tile that you're looking for which is not in the game, that's an opportunity to introduce it, as it may be something that you can play towards.
Thank you, that's great. That is the new expansion to Keyflower, Keymelequin.